Hi, I'm Shri. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm excited to share a milestone I recently achieved. Recently, I achieved a goal that I have been working towards for a very long time, becoming a member of Club 1000. This is a powerlifting milestone where your combined total weight across three major lifts, that is back squat, bench press and deadlifts, is at or above 1000 pounds. As a software engineer, I know firsthand the challenges that come with maintaining an active and healthy lifestyle. I've always made fitness a priority in my lifestyle. I'm sharing this achievement not to boast or show off, but to inspire and encourage anyone who may be struggling to achieve their own fitness goals. I hope this video serves as a gentle nudge for anyone who has always been thinking about strength training but haven't taken a step towards that goal. It's never too late to start, and the progress might be slow, but with dedication and persistence, you can reach your goals. I hope my journey towards Club 1000 can serve as an inspiration and motivation to anyone who is on a fitness journey of their own. So for the rest of the video, I'll be providing a voiceover commentary for each of the lifts. Comment below if you like this style of video. So the first movement is back squat. Here I am using a low bar squat and I'm warming up with 185 pounds for 3 reps. I first found out about a low bar squat in a squatting seminar. I used to follow the YouTuber Alan Thrall on YouTube, and I was just curious where he lived. Then I found out that he lived pretty close to me, and he lived in Sacramento. And I checked his website, and there was a squat seminar planned. So I signed up. It was several years ago, and I drove 2 hours over, and it was a great seminar. That is where I found out low bar squat and how it is more safer and engages more musculature, and you can lift heavier weight more safely with this technique. Ever since then, I've only been squatting low bar, and I really love it. So here I just completed squatting 225 pounds for 3 reps. From here on out, I'm squatting just 1 rep and increase my weight as I go. Here I'm squatting 275 pounds for 1 rep. I have lifted 275 pounds many times before, so this weight was not making me nervous or anything. This is my usual setup for any lift when it gets going towards little more serious weights. And I make sure I'm properly stable under the bar, and everything stays tight, and I take a big breath and walk back 2 steps and take another breath and slowly descend and then come back up. And that was 275 for 1 rep. So the next lift is 315 pounds for 1 rep. For anyone who is new to lifting or new to powerlifting, I highly recommend checking your local area to see if someone is offering a 1-day or 2-day workshop for powerlifting. You can always look at YouTube videos and pick up some tips. You can also record and see what you're doing wrong. But for me, these seminars have been super helpful in understanding proper technique in a short period of time. So here I again walk back 2 steps and take a breath and slowly descend and then come back up. I've been told that I walk back a lot. I should practice taking just 1 step back and complete the squat. I just feel a little bit claustrophobic with all the bars next to me with 1 step back, so I take 2 steps back. But the downside is when the weight gets heavy, it takes a lot of energy to move an additional step. So that I could avoid. So I'm actively working towards that now. Here I'm lifting 335 pounds. It had almost been an year and a half since I lifted this heavy, so I was a little bit nervous, and but I was confident also. Now I take a big breath and slowly descend and then come right back up. If you notice, most of my lifts almost kind of look similar, and I intend to keep it that way. So now I'm in the PR territory. 355 is the number I had in my mind when I walked into the gym that day. Now this is my routine. I check the clips on the both sides and I rotate the bar, and I'm like amping up myself to complete this lift. I am a lot more nervous for this weight because I have never tried this weight before. There's a lot of positive self-talk that is going on in my head right now. And I walk back 2 steps. Here I take a big breath and slowly descend and come right back up. That felt great. So I decided to put a little more weight on and try for 360 pounds. I actually got someone to watch me just in case, I don't fail the bar properly or something happens, so that they can quickly call 911. But fortunately nothing happened. It's just a backup plan. I'm pretty confident that I can fail a back squat properly, but just you never know. It doesn't hurt to have an extra pair of eyes looking at you. So here I spent a little more time lingering at the top. This was, I was just not feeling so sure in my head, and I wanted to be extra stable, but I was able to get this lift. So 360 pounds is my current record for back squat. Next we have the bench press. Usually I don't take my tripod to the gym, so the frame is not set properly. So you can see the amateur tripod skills here. Here I am warming up with 185 pounds for 1 rep. I would say it took me this long to get to the club 1000, mostly because my bench press was lacking. When I was doing CrossFit, we did not do bench press as often, so I wasn't super confident in pushing heavy weights. As I started doing power building, which is a combination of powerlifting and bodybuilding, because it includes benching at least twice a week, now I have developed a lot of confidence in bench press for pushing heavier weight. Here my leg was cramping a little bit, and so I had to loosen up. I have attempted this weight before, so I wasn't too nervous here. I always fidget with my fingers there, and here is the lift. I make sure to not put any clips so that if I were to fail, I can just dump the weight on one of the sides. Here I'm trying 225 pounds for the very first time. I just asked someone to spot me so that in case things go bad, I don't have to worry about tearing my pec or shoulder. I'm taking my time to mentally prepare. And again, there is that fidgeting, which seems to be like a routine for me for heavier weight bench press. And 225 felt alright. I wanted to push further and decided to try 235 next. When I walked into gym that day, my goal was to hit 225. There it is, the fidgeting again. Now I've made up my mind and slowly descend and push through. That was another PR. Now I decided to go for 5 more and try 240 since 235 was a little bit smooth. 240 also felt a little bit smooth. I could have gone higher, but I didn't want to be too greedy. I was really happy with this number. So the next lift is deadlift. Deadlifts is one of my favorite lifts. Everything feels so good when you lift and put down heavy things. So here I am warming up with 365 pounds. The worst part of deadlifts is loading up all the plates and cleaning up all the plates later. Here I'm doing 405 pounds. I only recently started using wrist straps. For 405 pounds, the most limiting factor was the grip. So straps were helpful here. Here I'm attempting 435 pounds, which is a PR for me. And it was a smooth lift. And I really felt I could go heavier, which is when I tried 450 pounds. Usually I'm a little more modest in the weight increases, but because 435 felt so good, I decided to shoot for 450. And I could barely move the bar. I decided to drop the weight, but not too much, and decided to try 445, which also I failed. But overall, I was happy with 435. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, consider subscribing. I'll see you in my next video.